Play with our breed, gon' die. 2 or 3 right at your side. You better walk in the sky. Put your ass right in the sky.
If you gon' ride, nigga, then ride. If you gon' slide, nigga, then slide. If you gon' slime, nigga, then slime. If you gang, it's Fit the Bread coming back at you again with another video, and today, you guys, we got a different type of video on my channel today. So I decided that since all of this stuff that you guys see is going on, we should definitely do an open discussion on this. So I invited 3 lovely people to join us in this discussion. So I'll let y'all introduce yourselves.
I'm Layla. My Instagram is Layla_Yusuf.
I'm Jolie. My Instagram is Jolie the Icon.
I'm Bailey. My Instagram is Bailey Simone.
And I'm Faith. My Instagram, y'all know. But I got a couple topics I wrote down. Like, I got a list of stuff. I was just coming up with a lot of like questions and just kind of topics we could talk about during this time. How do y'all feel about, like, you know, the protesting all that going on right now?
I feel like protesting is a very good idea as long as it's peaceful. You know, people are coming together.
It's a lot of white people starting the looting too. I just want that to be known.
Wait, we gonna get to the looting, y'all. We gonna get
back to the
protesting. Oh, the protesting.
I support that 100% because we went to one. So.
George Floyd! George Floyd! George Floyd! George Floyd! George Floyd! George Floyd! George Floyd!
I'm supportive for sure. When we went to the protest, it definitely like showed me like it was just so many people of just all kinds that's like really supporting us and all that. So like I really rock with the protesting. Any different way that you try to show your like that you know care about what's going on, I rock with, period. So we were talking about the looting, so y'all want to get straight to the looting. We could talk about the right.
I feel like we on stolen land anyways.
No, that is true though.
I mean, I do see a lot of like videos of like other cultures like looting for us, and it's like, okay, do you support us or do you like want others to see that we're animals like they say that we are? So I mean, some people really do not have the intentions of like, you know, they do the graffiti and they smash the windows because they really do care and they share the same pain as us, like in a way. But looting, I don't think is a good idea.
I feel like as long as
it's not a good idea.
As long as it's as you're not looting black-owned businesses.
That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say like the big corporations, stuff like Target, stuff like that, like whatever. But like the small like black-owned businesses or just like small businesses, it's just like wow.
And I feel like it's nothing wrong with it. I feel like for the people that's like, you know, doing it just to get self-gain, like the people that's not really, you know, in it for the right reasons, I feel like it's no point in y'all doing it. But I did think about it, like a lot of these people were like losing jobs, they've been in the house, been forced to be in the house, so it's like what y'all expect when all this goes on, like, so it's like I don't see no problem with it. Just the people that's not, you know, taking all this stuff serious, because they don't see us from like talking. So
obviously not.
We've been
because when they
talking, obviously ain't enough.
When the rioting started, that's when people started. All the National Guards, you get the everybody just. That's when it started getting all serious.
It's really peaceful, but the cops be provoking it, like starting the shit really.
And we've just been tired and we've been silent for way too long. I think it's time that we definitely did finally get up and start doing stuff. I mean, it's not like we haven't been doing it, but this is great where I feel like this was the generation where we was able to catch more of the other race, because growing up, hate is taught. It's not, you know, you're not born with it. You're not born saying you don't like black people. So I feel like now is the time where people are actually educated because of modern technology, and they come with us. So I think that this one's the biggest one out of anything in history, other than that march for the segregation. Because I don't know. I mean,
so you're talking about civil? Yeah, like, that was a big one too.
I think that was kind of big. So
this up there though, they were saying this is like very like equivalent, kind of sort of to like. So I feel like this definitely up there. This is gonna be in the books for sure. But we're gonna slide to the next topic. So, do you guys believe that all cops are bad?
I feel like not all cops are bad, but you have to look at the reason why they made the police in the first place.
Right.
Like, it was literally to catch slaves. So it's like, why do we still have this going on? And we don't have slaves no more, like none of that. So it's like, what's really the point?
I don't think all cops are bad, but the cops that like aren't bad should be like doing more.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, they should definitely be speaking up more.
Yeah,
definitely. Like they need to be marching with us. Shoot. I seen that video.
Something
It was
fake kneeling though. Like,
you think so?
Yeah.
No, it was a police yesterday. You remember? It was a police when we went to the protest. He like nodded at us. I don't know. He seemed like
They were like,
you think he was a bad cop?
I was like,
I was trying to be nice. I was like,
I just waved at the black one.
I didn't even look. I was like, we were just at the protest. Like, I don't know.
Why y'all want to say hey to us so bad?
Right.
A lot of cops was staring us down while we were walking to the car though, and I was just like,
Yeah.
when we was at the protest, I literally seen one of them. They had like the little tear gas thing on their side, right? And so I seen him when he grabbed it out, but he kind of put it back in. I think he was trying to just prove a point, like, I got this, like, don't try nothing crazy.
Yeah.
They feel like they got that extra power. Without that uniform, bro, I swear, you was bullied in school. You was one of them kids that used to get beat up in school, so you decided to become a cop so you can beat up the people.
A lot of cops is secret white supremacists too. Like, that is probably passed down through their families.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. But it's good cops too though. It's good cops out there. Like, I definitely believe, I've been seeing some videos of great cops. Like, even my uncle, he a police officer, so like I can't even be like fuck 12. I can be like fuck 12, but like I can't just be like actually
Right.
you
like fuck all
No, but I was telling somebody, when I be like 12, I feel like 12 is like the bad cops, like the dirty ones. I don't know, like, just follow me with this, okay?
Yeah.
12, the bad cops. That's when I think of like the bad. Fuck 12. But like when you say fuck the police, I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna take that back.
Nah, I see what
You get what I'm, okay? Because I'm like, some people might not understand what I'm trying to say. When we say fuck the police, it means as a whole.
Yeah.
But
I feel like after all this is over, we need like a NWA reunited concert just so everybody could sing that song for the one time in LA. Don't do that nowhere else, cause
they gotta do it everywhere, 50 states, global.
Right. That's actually true. There needs to be some sort of celebration because I cannot believe that we have so many people
And a bunch of countries.
No, for real. China, freaking London.
And China, all the countries, well, most of them. And I think that is going good.
I just want to talk about how people in China be racist.
Bro.
And how they didn't want black people out there.
No, they was being when the corona was going on, right?
They said no black people allowed. I'm like, oh, okay.
Speaking of China, where's the coronavirus?
That was on here. So what corona go, y'all? That's what I'm really trying to figure out.
I haven't seen any reports.
I have seen nothing.
Corona.
Like, was y'all trying to hide? No, honestly, with this whole thing, like, I even thought of, like, I don't know, I had some theories, too. I ain't even gonna go too deep because I don't even feel like going too deep on my theories, but I do feel like it do be some stuff. The government is very powerful, bro. Like, the government is powerful. They could be doing some shit we don't even know.
And they lied to us before. They've lied to us a bunch of times.
I would not be surprised. I swear I would.
And got exposed. So I'm just waiting for the
A
day.
lot of stuff is getting exposed right now. Trump is a rapist.
Trump is a rapist.
And a perv.
And I seen his nude today and I was not happy.
I saw that
was
too.
real.
I was like, oh
that
my
was real. Bro, it was like a chode.
They put it next to
it
like
like this.
What's it called?
The pink
hot dog.
blanket.
Yeah. They put it next to that, like a picture of that.
Blanket.
I was like, wow.
We're just waiting for him to get exposed for that meeting that they had that was like, oh, let's just do this thing called the coronavirus and blah, blah, blah. Because something had to have happened.
That's what I'm saying. It could go either way, though. But have you guys had any experiences of being, like, profiled racially? Who wants to share first?
Mine was at a grocery store, though. Like, this girl just kept...
Yeah.
This lady kept calling me nigger.
I didn't know you was gonna say that.
Oh my god, no.
This old ass lady kept calling me nigger.
Wait, in the store?
In the parking lot. And I was just looking at her like, you're so dusty. Like, I'm not even mad at you because you dusty. Like, for real. So I was like, okay, you're mad.
Did you record it up?
No, I was just laughing at her and she was getting way more mad.
I mean, I don't know. Well, yeah, I guess this was racial profiling. So I went to Starbucks and there was like a Mexican girl and her name was Keisha. And I went to Starbucks and I no, I've never heard of a Mexican girl named Keisha before in my life. but her name was Keisha, and I was like, okay, you know what? My name is Jolie, like I said, and so I had these long locks.
I need to get a napkin.
I had these long
Cut.
Should I start over? So I had these long locks like how I have now, and I had long nails and stuff, and you know, some people in our culture, we call it ghetto fabulous or whatever. I really did feel like, you know, I was that chick. But she asked for my name, the white employee, she asked for my name, and I said Jolene. Of course, they put Jolene, they put Jolene, they put everything else. So she gives me my drink, and she goes, you have 2 more coming out. I was like, 2 more? She was like, oh wait, you're not Keisha? Wow. Am I Keisha? So then the little Mexican girl came in. She's like, I'm Keisha. I was like, so she was like, oh, you're Jolene. Oh, okay, sorry.
I had some like with the police. I was driving, right? I'm in like a different city, like Monterey Park, I think. I see the police. Mind y'all, I got Illinois plates. They pull me over. I see them about to pull me over. Mind you, I'm driving the speed limit. I knew for a fact I had my license, my registration. I knew it was nothing wrong. I'm like, okay. They pull me over. They gonna say, oh, my car was registered as a red Chevy. Like, basically as if it's like I tried to, like, switch the plate, spray paint, like, do some stuff to kind of fix, like, making it look like it was a suspicious car. So I'm peeping, they asked me license and registration. Mind you, they get my license, they did not run my license. They was just literally wanted to look at my license, my registration. They asked for my insurance. I had all my stuff. They go into the food bag. I had a food bag in my, like, you know, the passenger seat. They go in the bag. I didn't peep till I got home that the bag was open. They seen it was a black person in the car. And they was just trying to see what was going on. So that's my experience.
A lot of my friends and like family that I have, you know, that also happened to my ex. He worked at like Blaze Pizza, and this like old white lady like didn't want him to make her pizza. Like she just like literally ignored him.
That's weird.
Yeah. So, and that's happened to my cousin too at like wherever he works. He always tells me.
That's crazy. How do you guys feel about people that use our culture, you know, in a way, and they don't got nothing to say about this? They ain't posted nothing, they ain't said nothing, spoke out none about it.
I just feel like our culture is fetished so much. But when it comes down to it, nobody has anything to say when it's time to stick up for us. Like, and it's also like, don't just stick up for us now because it's all this going on. Like, you should be going hard for us 24/7. Like, we be going hard for y'all.
I feel like a lot of those people, like, literally all they did was just post like a black screen.
No, that's the people, all the people of other race and all that, they posted that black screen and be like, oh, I'm not racist. Like, I really feel like that's why they posted that black screen. To kind of show like, oh, like, I'm not against Black Lives Matter. That's really why they posted it. But like, did they post anything else about it? But the thing is, some people have their different ways of how they, you know, handle stuff or how they do stuff. Some people might not post. Some people, like, you know, maybe donating on the low key. Like, we never know. But from what I see, I don't rock with that.
Danielle Bergoli, I'm on your ass. Because, girl,
who's that?
That's the bad baby. That's the catch you
that's
outside.
her name?
Well, honey bunny,
Danielle.
I catch you outside, okay? Because that's
No, you know, she just went to rehab.
She did? She said
that
she
rehab.
I say she went to rehab for like her childhood trauma or something, and then like substance, so like pills or something like that.
Even though she's in rehab or whatever the case may be, and I know she was sober when she was asking us, oh, who would even want to be black? You're right, there's a lot of people out there who probably don't want to be black because of the way that we're being treated, but y'all wearing the clothes, like we said, y'all doing the styles, y'all singing the songs that, first of all, some of those lyrics are not even for you to be singing, baby. And y'all use certain words on us, and we took it back, and that's us. But if we hear y'all, be prepared.
I just don't understand why non-black people like to say nigga.
No, that is really a discussion.
Like,
no, for real.
if you aren't African American,
do not
African anything, don't.
I did not realize, I swear, when I first moved out here, right, I did not realize like how many like Mexicans say nigga. Like, I swear, when I lived in Chicago, I swear, I did not hear that. I swear, when I came out here, it was like it's normal, and then black people they don't even say
nothing.
nothing.
Be saying nigga that much. Like, they be, damn nigga, what you mean?
Like, they just like to say like they
calm down. We don't even be saying it that that much for y'all to be saying it this much. Like,
how do y'all feel about black people not being in tune with what's going on? The people too that's like, you know, got an audience, celebrities too, got a status.
Black people who aren't saying anything are really showing certain type of behavior. I don't know if I could say the word on
What's
here.
the word?
Black people who aren't saying anything are really showing coon behavior. I don't know if y'all know what a coon is. But
Look it up. I'm gonna put it.
Look it up.
I'm gonna put it right here.
Look it
I'm
up.
gonna put it right here.
But it's just like, you're a black person in America and you're not saying anything about it. It just really shows like people care about their image so much that they don't want to stick up for what is right.
And I also feel like too, some of them probably like they probably don't even know what to say. Like they know what to say, but they probably like, you know, skipping, because some of these people have canceled from what they done said about this.
No, Trina.
No, for real.
Trina,
Be Simone.
Tokyo Jet over with.
Tokyo Jets is done. She's done.
Who
for.
else? And Doja Cat, we did not forget about your ass. We is coming back for you.
You're weird.
Everybody getting exposed though for their
Right.
behavior.
A lot
No,
of people
for
are
real.
getting exposed.
Final question to wrap this up. Do you guys think that there will be a change after all of this is said and done? The protesting, the rioting, just all of this stuff.
I feel like our whole government needs a change. A new president, new Senate, mayor, whatever. All that. None of this should be happening to us right now at all.
To add on to that, we need more black people in our government, more black people in law, and more black people in politics. But I feel like there will be a change, and I feel like there's going to be something that, I don't want to say shuts us up, but calms things down. And I don't know what the government has up their sleeves. I was thinking maybe they would just say, oh, like the coronavirus, we have no more cases all of a sudden. And then like everybody's outside and they're having fun, and it's not forgotten about, but it's just eased off of. But yeah, I think there will be a little change.
I really feel like it is going to be a change after this. I don't know exactly what, because after the, you know, protesting with segregation, they came out with the Civil Rights Act right after that. So, like, this could very well be the same thing. We just don't know. Like, I'm hoping, like, some type of, this is what I would personally want. I personally want a law passed where if cops is abusive, when they, you know, kill them, all of this stuff, even just being abusive, I feel like that should be a sentence for that, bro. Because if they do that, they set the standard for that, I feel like cops would definitely not be trying to do that, because nobody want to sit in jail. For real. So I feel like they need to set a law out with this.
It's so much racism in the world. It's like, okay, a cop can go to trial for a murder. They could still be let off, like, without shit. So it's like, so many white supremacists in this world running so deep, like, in generations.
I feel like there's gonna be, like, a change, but I just don't know what, because there is a lot of racist people, like
a
lot of
really
racist
building up
people.
our system. Our government.
We did have, like, you know, all 50 states and like a lot of other countries like go hard, so hopefully we don't stop the movement.
And justice for George Floyd. I know if these cops get off not guilty, I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be
some shit.
I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be worse than what's going on.
Right.
I can bang it. Please mark my words in this video. What day is this that we took this video? June 3rd. It's gonna go crazy if they not guilty. But yeah, justice for George Floyd. R.I.P. George Floyd. R.I.P. to all the other people that has lost their lives to this.
My last words are fuck Donald Trump, fuck the police, fuck all these racists.
12.
You said 12.
Fuck 12. Fuck the pigs. Fuck swine. Free all the black women and men in the prisons right now that's in jail for some weird shit. That white people, like literally all these black people are in jail for weed, and there's people out here
selling weed,
weed in restaurants.
Bro,
so,
but they in jail for like 70 years. They got max prison.
Rest in peace to all those that we lost from this. I've lost a cousin from police brutality, and rest in peace. And I know it happened a long time ago, but to Sean Bell, I'm a very, very, very close friend to his daughter. If you can donate, sign some petitions. If you, whatever you can do for free, making a sign and walking with us, marching with us is just fine. And I don't think that costs too much money. What you need, a cardboard and a marker.
And shoot, even if you don't want to protest, make sure you spread awareness to this. Like, don't just not say nothing.
You could do this at home. Trust.
Exactly.
It's literally one click to sign a petition. It's
That's
not
it.
that
So
hard.
easy.
You don't even gotta donate. Like, as long as you spreading useful information.
Exactly. That's pretty much it, y'all. That's pretty much it. Thanks for tuning in. Thank y'all for joining me with this. Appreciate you. But yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. Thanks for watching, you guys. Like, share, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next video.